When the Dallas Cowboys drafted Connor McGovern in the third round, an offensive lineman out of Penn State, you were probably left with a lot of questions. They drafted another offensive lineman? Does this mean they're going to move Lyle Collins and Connor Williams? Does this mean they're worried about Travis Frederick? See what I mean? Questions. Good news. I've got your answers. But first this.
Let the Cowboys experience introduce you to a whole new way to enjoy a football game. Make lasting memories by booking at cowboysexperience.com today.
First things first, about Travis Frederick. Don't you worry your pretty little head about Travis Frederick. He'll be fine. In fact, he'll probably be better than fine. I have absolutely no concerns about the health and viability of Travis Frederick moving into the season, and nor should you. Now look, the Cowboys took Connor McGovern because he was the only player left on their board in the third round with a second round grade. Value. The draft is all about value, and they viewed McGovern as great value. However, that's just part of the equation. Value is great, but there is a method to this madness. There's no question the offensive line slipped last year. Dak was sacked 58 times, second most in the National Football League, and you can certainly lay blame for that on Dak Prescott, and probably some too on the offensive line. But there is no question that the offensive line wasn't even close to the dominant level that we had been used to seeing in recent years. And look, there's reasons for it. Travis Frederick missed the entire season, and even though Joe Looney filled in admirably, he's not Travis Frederick. Connor Williams struggled at left guard, didn't have the strength it needed to play the position and got overpowered at times. Lyle Collins was inconsistent, and I think we're continuing to see the deterioration of a once great left tackle in Tyron Smith. This is why the McGovern pick stretches beyond just value. There's a need for versatile offensive linemen, especially along the interior. And the Cowboys needed that to infuse some competition. Now, it bears to reason that even though Connor Williams played tackle in college and Lyle Collins played guard, they'll both remain in the spots they're currently at. The Cowboys are convinced that the best case scenario would be for Frederick, Martin, Williams, Collins, and Tyron Smith to hold up well all season. But then what? So if you're the Cowboys, you want Collins to play well enough to hold up for a great season at right tackle, but not well enough that you feel confident letting him walk? Then move Williams out to tackle and slide McGovern in at guard? If that's the eventual plan, why waste a year with lame duck right tackle? The last thing the Cowboys really want is what they had last year along their offensive line. They don't want to have to sign guys off the street and immediately plug them in to start. That's what the McGovern move does. It gives the Cowboys depth at arguably the most important positional group in football. The Cowboys will now truly have a swing tackle and a spot starter on the outside in Cam Fleming and a spot starter on the inside in Connor McGovern. But here's the best part. It allows them to figure out the right combination. They'll start with Collins at right tackle and Williams at left guard, but with McGovern, they can mix and match to figure out their best five. That's what this is all about. It doesn't matter where they play and who has the experience where. They want maulers. And they'll have an opportunity to get their best starting five out there. And that's all that matters. You should have been elated by the McGovern pick. The lifeblood of any successful offense is in their offensive line, and the Cowboys' O-line wasn't good enough last year. One pick like McGovern can help change the fortunes of an aging offensive line, and quickly. McGovern is tentatively penciled in to start in 2020. But if it happens sooner, the Cowboys' offense will be better for it.
Let the Cowboys experience introduce you to a whole new way to enjoy a football game. Make lasting memories by booking at cowboysexperience.com today.